Guten Tag, Observer, und willkommen in Zoom Mein Welt. Welcome back to Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Oop, gotta put my mouse on the other side here. Um, Currently uploading, processing the last video while I'm doing this, so hopefully there isn't any conflicts. I don't think there should be. But in the last episode, I noticed that I need to get like uh, I forgot what it's called, a puff filter, where if I get up to my mic and do like vampire, it puffs a lot. I probably should get one of those filters sooner or later. But here we got some blood. But hopefully, whenever I go to say like P's or D's or something like that, I could just put my mouth to the side for a minute, or talk indirectly into the mic. That should solve the issue, hopefully. And hopefully I didn't blow your mouth, your your ears away when I said vampire. But anyway, to the episode. In the last episode, we finished the tutorial. Even if you are used to the game, it's generally a good idea to do the tutorial anyway, so you get all the items, so you don't have to spend money on them, I feel. Like you get a weapon, and you get a gun if you don't give it back to Jack. But anyway, so we got some blood out of here. We got some pills, I think, right here. Estrogen, do not take if you're a male. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Let's see what we got
Hello,
here.
LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town, or just this whole radio
That's so
thing,
classical.
the depth
Whenever
of
whenever I'm at
the
work, there's always this woman in the middle of the night who does the same thing as this woman on my radio. And it's just fond memories. Okay, let's see. We got a note here. I love the atmosphere. Ooh, what does this say?
Caller, you've got the first shot at dead.
Lacuna Coil.
So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
I assume it's French. Okay, let's see what this note says. Hey, the password for the computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on over after you get settled. Okay.
I used to do a little yachting myself.
Fancy letters. At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave you this guide. Dark blood, a curse, a light with this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Confine me where burns the mystical sun. That was a horrible rhyme. Let's see how many syllables it is. Dark, 1, blood, 2, our curse, 4, a light, this verse. So that's an 8. Such power I sense in one so young. 9. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. So that's like 10. Yeah, that's a horrible one. Maybe I did that wrong. Well, but yeah, that was a horrible rhyme. No offense.
Speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on the story as it breaks. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus. Though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads.
That was decent news. Probably better than what I've seen in America. But anyway, let's see. Email. There I go with the number key again. Password, Sunrise. Enter, fitting since we'll never see a sunrise again. A reminder. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time meeting with him. I feel kind of interested, like, that it's in Santa Monica kind of, like, teases my brains a little bit, because, oh my gosh. There's, like, a horrible Savage Garden song, called Santa Monica, that always plays in my mind every time I see that word. Penis enlargement. Watch the girls come a-running. Call today. 1-800-555-STICK. Next. Looking for that lazy-ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments? How about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further with the Arthur Fitzpatrick Amazing Crime Pewter. You can find almost anyone with a record, and these days that's just about everyone. So come on down to the... Oops. to the Arthur's Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you got the deadbeat, we've got the technology to find it. Okay. Obviously I would do no good with a teleprompter. But I have the golden voice. No, I don't. Okay. Hey, welcome to town. Come on over to my place once you get situated. We'll talk about what you'll need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now. Some astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 22 Main Street in number 4. Walk to the end of the alley and my building is the next one on your right. The game begins a pawn is moved. Okay. Quit. Using too many quits here. What? Oh, watch. Who would put a watch next to the toilet? Like, it makes no sense. Would you... I mean, I guess you would put it there whenever you went to take your shower? I'd personally put it right here or right there, or wear it in the shower. I don't know. Probably not, because if you wear it into the shower and get out of the shower, like, underneath the band, it never dries, which is quite annoying. Okay. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled. Okay, I messed up again. Sorry about that. We'll figure it out as we go. Okay, so... we're in 508. Okay. Apartment mailboxes are kind of worthless. I used to have one, and somebody... they're easy to get robbed out of. Especially come rent time, if you're not careful. Why always mail out your rent with money orders. Oh... You hungry? I am too. We do seem to be alone in this alley. I guess I'll feed on him. I forgot to get the money. That's what's up with that dialogue. Let's go back and get the money. It's important. Not really. Hopefully he asks again. Come on, bring me the money. Take $100. For a second there, I thought the game was about to crash. That would have been horrible. Okay, let's see if he has anything to say. He disappeared. I was wanting to give him some money. Wow, look at that walking. I think it's not bad for back then, I guess. It's nice to play these older games and see how graphics have progressed over the ages. I mean, obviously these weren't the best graphics. The footsteps didn't match the steps. I was gliding instead of walking. I mean, it's okay. It doesn't distract too much. and the atmosphere is just it's kind of cool. But it's nice to appreciate what we have today, what they've come up with, what they've discovered. Okay, so we have a pawn shop here. Tattoo parlor. Can we get in? Nope. Oh, I have a good friend, God bless her soul, who loves tattoos, and she's like the most amazing woman I've ever met. But let's continue.
Hey.
Yeah.
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
I'd like to sell some. I didn't match him at all. I can't match that accent. I'd like to, well, let's, what's your name?
Trip. I own this shop.
Well, nice to meet you, Trip.
Thanks. You, new to Santa Monica?
Yeah, I am. Is it that obvious?
It's not a big surprise. We get you faces through here night after night. Used to be more tourists, but now, I don't know, man. It's more like drifters.
Why do they come here?
Beats me. Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore.
I'd like to buy something.
Alright, here's what we got today.
A bat that's pretty worthless. I thought we had a watch. Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and sell this watch. $15. Estrogen pills, 5. Man, I've never been to a pawn shop, but I don't think they'd take pill bottles like that unless they're pretty
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Do you sell weapons?
No, not really. Sorry.
I'm not
You
convinced.
really don't seem the criminal and/or undercover cop type.
What is it, illegal to sell
All right.
weapons here?
Come take a look then.
Ooh. Let's compare our knife to this tire iron. Damage potential 12. Feed adjustment -1. -2. Does that -2 go to this? So that'd be like a 12. Ours is 11, so it's only mildly better. Lethality 9, 7. Personally, I would go with the tire iron. If this was real life, I mean, tire iron, you can carry it on your person. It's not really a weapon. Well, let's go with this knife. I think I'll go ahead and buy the knife. Let me see if I can sell this tire iron. Okay. So now I have a knife. Let me equip it and see if it's decent. Hopefully that doesn't spook him. Okay, so A, right side, left side. Okay, so uppercut, jump. Okay, same as the other one. Okay. I have to remember that backwards equals jump forward and hit them in case I knock somebody over. And it comes like a downward angle, so you could probably hit them while they're on the ground. Which I think is better than that combo. Okay, let's holster our weapon, which is H. Still haven't. Hello, ma'am. Just need a little blood. She's pretty delicious. Can't go down that back alley. Okay. I wonder, like, if you feed on someone, it, like, dazes them. Where is that woman? Is she still dazed? Yeah, she's still dazed. So I wonder if you're, like, a bloodthirsty vampire, if you could just casually go up one after another and, like, just drink. Whoa. I'm looking for someone.
Man, wait! Say that again!
You kind of scared me. It was like you were jumping at me. I'm looking for someone.
Man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
I probably would have went with the second one in real life, except I wouldn't go through the whole shove your head, roll your head up your ass type thing. But I would be like, I don't repeat myself. What the hell are you smoking?
Oh, come on. Oh, man, you are too. Don't bullshit me, man. Just come clean, you know? I mean, oh, man. I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay, man. I just want to talk.
And I wouldn't say that just because, like, I don't repeat myself. I'm not that much of a cocky bastard, but I hate it when people are like, get you to do something just so that for their own amusement. I hate that. I had a girl in high school who would always do that, and I was just like, dude, girl, I know you're just trying to manipulate me. Just shut up. But anyway. Alright, then let's talk.
Oh, man, I knew it. Oh, jeez, I knew you were. I just could tell.
This guy's office rocker.
I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, man.
It's kind of interesting because I think the Toreador are supposed to be more able to mix in with human society because we look the most human. So it's kind of interesting that he can still notice us.
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago, when this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes! Blew my goddamn mind.
Wow. Your ghoul, what's that?
Friends explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power. Can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. Then a ghoul, ooh, watch out.
Seems to enjoy it. So this is kind of I guess the interview with the vampire type version. Did Queen of the Damned do the whole transfer through drinking of the blood as well? Somebody tell me in the comment section. But yeah. Anyway, you seem to enjoy it.
Awesome. Man, after that first date with vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh, man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
That sounds horrible.
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you just, well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man! Other than my master, so I thought I'd just say, you know, what's up? You know?
Oh man, he's so giggly. I noticed that he has a little vampire smiley face while have a day face on his shirt there. Okay. So what are you doing here?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey, it's been great talking to you, man. But I better be going. Oh man, you know, important stuff to do.
Okay. See you around. Okay, let's see what we got here. Seen some blood. The guy went here. I assume that's Curio. I think that's how you spell it. Elysium, domain of a powerful vampire.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Want me to call an ambulance?
No, I got a record back east on heat day. Don't touch that phone. No goddamn cops.
Okay. Are you Mercurio?
Yeah. You looking for the astrolite? Oh, I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shanked me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. Oh, I think my eyes popped.
Did you stop crying like a girl and tell me what happened?
Jeez, you think you were the one laying here with his guts hanging out? It was that freaking chemist. Guy mixes up speed, his crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of these guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. Should have handled those pricks.
Well, they should have balanced the audio a little bit better.
Cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. Had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Okay, you don't have the astrolite?
You think I'm some amateur? I got their number. Small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. Maybe 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
How do I get there?
Pool in my own blood, and you want friggin' directions.
Yeah, he wants this done.
Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Okay. Anything else?
Gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
If you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I'll bring something back for
One
you.
more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Okay. Good to know. Goodbye. Okay, so I think I'll just go ahead and go to the hospital. Why is this not opening? Oh, wrong door. Duh. Okay, so I think I'll go to the hospital first. Is it a hospital? It's a... I think I've seen a clinic. Clinics aren't exactly hospitals, from my experience. A clinic is more of like a collection of diagnosing doctors, whereas a hospital has more like ER stuff. Okay, that's from my experience anyway. It might be the same in various places, but where I'm from, clinics generally don't have like special aid abilities. Well, first aid. Okay.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
Huh. I'll just bring my friend who is being treated some personal items.
All right, go on back.
Interesting. That's generally what happens. I mean, generally you have to speak to a security guard, but if you're like, I'm just bringing my friend some items,
Please, yeah,
doctor. The general lets you through from my experience.
My insides, it hurts so bad.
We better shut the door for this. Okay, so let's talk to you again.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
Are you dying? Stay with me, I can save you. Well, she got a bruise on her back there. On her lower back, that is. She's obviously got blood up the front. I don't know what's up with that. Here, drink this and live. Wow, I'm just rolling my eyes all over the place. Was her eyes green before? You alright?
You... Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
I simply wanted to help.
But you did something. I kissed your wrist. I can feel it inside of me. What did you do?
Well, I think I'll be honest with her. I fed you my blood. I'm a vampire. My blood can heal you.
Doctor! Security!
What? You're taking it kind of poorly, if I can say so myself.
Hmm? Who are you?
Can I help you with something?
I just need some rest now.
Why is someone trying to come in here? Is security after me? Oh, great. I don't think my sneak is good enough. I'd really... Why did you have to call security, woman? I mean, I thought you were my ghoul. I thought you would have, like, been convinced. Guess we gotta take care of this guy. Whoa! Okay, we gotta take care of him. Okay, hopefully I don't have to kill him. Whoa, no. Come back here, bro. I don't want to kill you. Oh, he seems to have run. Oop, wrong one. Man, those bullets really did nothing to me. Let's see here. What we got? Password required. Let's see what our hacking's at. Did I put a point in hacking? I think I put a point in intelligence, and I think that went into hacking, if I remember correctly. Oh, little help. Danny, I could use a little help down here. Can you go up and... Who's saying this? From Fred Dingo. Can you go up to the controlled substances and get me some morphine? I'm pretty busy right now. Thanks, F-Dog. Did I just say that wrong? Okay. 2. Yo mama. No, it's not my personal use, you bastard. That smiley face. I didn't know that they were out upstairs. Maybe you could get some from Malcolm's office. By the way, your mother wears combat boots. Oh shit, that's cold. But I would make sure to knock before I go in. I'd hate to catch him on the middle of a pelvic examination. And by the way, tell your mom to stop calling me. Your mama jokes. Well, I guess I wasn't really. Whoops. Ooh, what's this? Computers for Grandma. Let's see what we got here. To begin, put the foot pedal on the desk. Push the power button on what foot pedal? Okay, the mouse. Okay. Push the power button on the metal box. This is the house for your friend computer chip. The enchanted electrical pixie that can do 4.8 calculations per second. Wow, that's fast, Chip. Do you see an image on the magical computer window? Reading this will boost your computer knowledge. Okay. That was awesome. Stats increased. Let's see what my stuff is to begin with. Okay, so seduction, intimidate 3. For some reason I thought it was 4. Oh, I put a point in dodge. Okay. So melee is 2, defense is 2, lockpicking 2, hacking 3. Our hacking's doing pretty good. Social is decent. Let's see, pickpocketing, sneaking. I thought this went to defense as well. Dodge goes to defense. Just wits goes to it. Let's see, my sneaking's only 1, and dexterity also brings up my pickpocketing. For some reason, I thought for sure that it went to defense as well. I guess I'm wrong. Let's go ahead and put a point to dexterity. Like, I could just put a point in the 3. What's cost is 3? Okay, so second point is also 3. But I could put them in here, but I think I'll start with attributes because even though this costs more, it goes into 2 things, whereas this is only costs 3. 1 extra point gives us 2 points instead of just 1. So I'll start with the attributes. How much does it cost to put stuff in here? 10, 5. I want some more of that, I think. Let's go with dexterity. Accept. Okay. Maybe we can look out this window here and see this guy. Okay, so we have better dexterity, so we should be able to sneak past him, I hope. Well... Oh, you son of a gun. Come back here. I don't want to do this, bro. Come back here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Hopefully that didn't break the Masquerade. Requires a 4. Okay, guess we can use some blood buff here. Really don't want to feed on people like that, but he kind of left me no choice. Hopefully it's not going to be like that forever. Email. Stupid enter key. Email. Control C. Panacea. No idea what a panacea is. Man, I do. I remember it's like a scope of something. I know it's not. They're not going after pancreas. Panacea. I have to look up that word. I know what it is though. It's in my readings all the time. Malcolm, are you free tonight? I thought you could swing by my apartment after your shift. You do still make house calls, don't you, Doctor? I have something that needs checked out. Page. Next. Think she's... I hit next. Why didn't you... Do we really have to ask twice? We don't have to do anything if you don't want to, but I really do need some help studying my anatomy test. Please? Next. Is my N not going through? Guess I'll see you around 5. I'm really glad you decided to come over. And if you should want me to show you my appreciation, all you have to do is ask. Oh, okay, I don't have to press enter. Malcolm, do you think you'll be able to get a day off next week? My mother's coming into town on Thursday. I brought a new mattress and some new curtains for the guest room. You think you could pick up some donuts and orange juice on the way back home for breakfast? Wow. So there could be an affair going on? Let's go through patience. Hypocrites. Okay. Why would you call your patients hypocrites? Oops, that's G. Po. Ruptured organs, lacerations, internal bleeding condition critical. A. Kilpatrick. That's the guy with the crime pewter. Diagnosis severe tinea infection compounded by untreated herpes. Simplex 2. Okay, we didn't need to know about that. I don't know those other two guys, so it's not important. Oh, here's the morphine. What if he was giving that to his mistress? Okay. Pill bottle. Don't know what kind of pill bottle. We'll look at it later. We can holster our dagger here. Little knife. Aggressive feelings. Sale. Police chief. Police department. Can't really read it. Okay. Oh, messed up there. Always want to press exit to get out of that. This guy. Let's see what's in here.
I'm sorry, sir, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
Oh, this is Malcolm? Well, of course, it probably says so on his scrubs. Malcolm, your wife know about the affair?
Don't you see I'm with a patient?
Divorce is expensive. All I'm asking is for a few bucks.
Are you trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out.
Then I'll forward the email from Paige to Trina, SOL,
Wait now.
.vtm, Vampire the Masquerade. Make it 150.
Deal. But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. Now never speak to me about that again.
Put it in my mailbox. You shouldn't tell people if you're... Okay, good. I hid it from those people. But you shouldn't, if you're going to threaten somebody like that, don't tell them where you live. That's ridiculous. Okay. Good, I got that one. Let's see. We got the meds. Do we really need to go anywhere else? This does say the blood bank. That could be important. Okay. Let's see.
You next up for the needle? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
You offering?
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be?
How much?
If you have to ask.
99? Ooh, I probably should have spent my money on this instead of on the knife. 200 for blue. Why would you want it from the veins and not the arteries? Wow. Okay, for a little misconception. Some people think that your blood is blue before it exits your body. That's not true. Blue, it's blue when it's deprived of oxygen, really. And the thing is that when it's in the artery, it's red. It hasn't been depleted of oxygen yet because your blood goes to your heart, goes through your lungs to get oxygen, and then goes back to your heart and goes throughout your body. So once it leaves your heart through the arteries, it's red. Blood is not naturally blue, just when it's in your veins. But anyway, and the reason... I don't know if I should go through the science of it or not. But the reason why it's red or blue is because the hemoglobin picks up chelates with iron, and the iron complex is red, whereas if it's when it's complexed with oxygen in the hemoglobin, because the iron is obviously there. So the iron and the oxygen makes it red whenever it chelates. And then when it's oxygen deprived, which I think an H replaces it instead of an O, then it's blue. The iron complex is blue. But anyway, where are we going? We're going to the beach. Okay, let's see if I can get down here. I'm trying to figure out how exactly I want to do this. I could do it like every hour, or I could do it like every significant mission complete. It depends on what happens. Beach access this way. Let's see.
That's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I've seen shark bites. This was something different.
Oh my gosh, this is like the class of detective narration.
Head was missing, hands were missing, and there were these huge slashes. But
bullshit.
no, the guy was literally slashed to ribbons.
Yeah.
The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon.
He has that voice that you'd imagine like the stereotypical private detective in his office saying. Where did that like stereotype come from anyway? If somebody knows, leave it in the comment section. Was it a book? Obviously, it had to have been like a movie, maybe. For like the voice to get there. But yeah, somebody tell me where that came from. I'd appreciate it. Okay, what do we got here?
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
What?
Those men you are looking for.
How do you know I was looking for someone?
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Well, thanks. I'm talking to you again.
No, you are going to China.
What are you talking about?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
What? You're not making any sense, ma'am.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. We found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing.
Are you Macavian? Macavian. Go on, tell me where.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Can you tell me my fortune? I'll pay you.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions.
Wow.
For $100.
Well, I wouldn't give anybody $100 for this. Just imagine, like, if you're peddling like fortunes and you're charging $100. Okay, 4 people. Let's just say your rent is like $750. That means if you can get like 8 people to be fooled into letting you doing their fortune, you've already paid your rent. Okay. So I mean, way to go, man, for like coming up with a business model for your endeavor. But I ain't buying it. I'll give you 20.
Again.
Okay. What's going to happen in the next few nights?
He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
Who can I trust?
The man on the couch. The lone wolf. All others. Tread carefully.
That's good information. Obviously, the man on the couch is Mercurio. Who are my enemies?
Everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
Okay. So who has a job I can do?
Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
Okay. Any advice at all that is going to save my life?
Don't open it.
Okay, so am I going to win after it's all said and done?
Game matters not. It's if you bought it.
Okay. That might be like a piracy joke. Or it's like a corporate gag. Because there is some pretty crap games that came out during this time, I think, where, like, it doesn't matter if it was a good game or not. You bought it. I mean, some games happen to not come out finished and stuff like that.
It's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, all right? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
Okay. What are you on about?
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
No, why would you think
I'm
that?
getting pretty sick of it. Someone sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
Why?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Thin Bloods, but what clan are you from?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before, and I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
How'd this happen to you?
I just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Met who? Well, please continue.
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone.
Go on.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. So she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
That was great poetry there, mate. Is Lily dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
You know you're a vampire, right?
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Oh, the others Thin Bloods as well.
Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but I've been through a lot. It's affected them.
Maybe I should look into this Thin Blood thing.
Well, I hope you had better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
I'll ask around and see what I can dig up.
Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. Black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. And the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kids gloves with him. They've had it rough.
Okay. Any idea where I can start looking?
This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you can start there.
Okay, see what I can do. Okay, so I caught myself. I accidentally started having an accent whenever I was talking to him. I was born in England. I wasn't there for very long, but occasionally, like if I come across somebody from England or Australia or something like that, my accent starts to naturally shift. So please don't pay any mind to that. Okay, let's see. I've already talked to her. What about this guy?
Evening.
I only bring that up because it might come off as weird sometimes. You see some guys come through here with bats. Are you okay?
It's nothing.
Do I scare you?
No, I have a speech problem. Sorry.
He seemed scared of me. He was backed up a bit.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
What are you talking about?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Oh, I don't know if I want to mess with him. I'll say only in the movies.
Oh. But how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
Sure, if it's unicorn blood. Oh, there could be vampires, but no such thing as in them.
Get some money. Come back in a little while.
Yeah, I might be able to also find some special chewing gum to erode your fangs. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. I think they told me to go this way. That guy's gullible. I wouldn't say he's an idiot. He's just gullible. Some people can be intelligent and be gullible at the same time, but I'm sure you're not here for me to go on a diatribe about social issues and stuff like that. Okay, let's see. It automatically saved. What's this guy? Yeah, you can start by getting the hell out of my way.
And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
Okay. I remember that, thanks. I ain't got time for him. Let's see. Paused. Video game. Well, I guess bullets do cost money. I was gonna say, instead of playing video games, if you're a criminal, why don't you just start shooting? Video games are a waste of your time when you could be developing a skill in regards to shooting. I say that while I'm playing a video game. But I mean, video games can be a mental exercise, but not for shooting. Okay. We got a computer. Let's see. Email. Password. Control C. Hang 10. What do we got here? Shark Lube keeps the board riding smooth when things get wet. Okay. That's it. Surf report. Santa Monica. 3-4 feet, good temperature water. 63 degrees. I'm assuming that that's wave height going on there. Okay. Nothing of importance. Okay. Let's see. Orange peel. I guess that's for that. Acetone. Denatured alcohol. What are those? Peter. Soap. What's sass? What's this? Okay, obviously acetone and denatured alcohol. Something's going on here. But that's okay. I mean, they could just be using paint thinner for paint thinner. Let's see if these who knows? Maybe the walls are a little wet, lead coated. It could be. But I think we do know that these are drug dealers. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a chemistry set. Now I want to. There's a couple laws that upset me about like paraphernalia. I'm a chemist. I'm gonna have chemistry stuff in my apartment. Does that automatically mean it's drug paraphernalia? I hope not. I don't think I have a state, and I don't think I'm in a state where that's a legal issue, but that would so annoy me. But anyway, let's see what this guy has to say.
You look real good at me. Before we do business, before anything changes hands, I want you to hear this. If you try to cross me, I will fuck you. If you tell the cops about me, I will find you, then I will fuck you. And if you are a cop, I will fuck you and your whole family, including that squirrel in your front yard. Now that we know the terms, what can I do to make you walk out feeling like you just flew first class with a cheerleader in your lap?
Wow. I'm not interested in the way he was talking to me. You know a guy named Mercurio?
Yeah, we know him. We know Mercurio, don't we? How is our friend Mercurio? I like my balls where they are right now, thank you very much. Shh. You have got to be one of the stupidest motherfuckers in existence. What'd I tell you when you came in here, huh? Get the boat ready, boys. We going shark fishing. Huh? Hey, hold it. Stop, man.
Come on, boys. That's pretty much a problem. That's a guy from outside. Oh, come on. It's not dead. Okay. Didn't I sell that? I guess I I mean, that's cool. What exploded? Okay, so you have a triple beam balance here. Let me see if this was actually legit. What'd they say they were making again? Was it meth? They have a scale. They don't have what you need. If you're looking to make meth, these guys don't have what they need. Just so you know. Okay. And no, I'm not going to tell you. Okay, let's get out of here. What were they making? They said speed, right? Is there anything important back there? I think that just might be an alternative way out. Okay. Well, I think we're done. That was pretty easy. It probably might have been the solidity that helped with that. I don't know. But yeah, that wasn't too bad. We are pretty resilient to guns, it seems. Bats seemed like an issue. We got stunned by the bat. But anyway. Well, did I give Mercurio the medicine? I don't know. But anyway, that concludes this episode. We're going to make our way back to talk to Mercurio now. I think this is a good stopping point. I have no clue what time it is. But anyway, next episode, we might check up over there and then go see Mercurio. Anyway, it's all for now. Auf Wiedersehen.